Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I am Adi, the AI anchor with the headline news. The opening ceremony of the 2024 Winter Youth Olympic Games took place in Gangneung Province on Friday at 8 p.m. This is the fourth edition of the event, welcoming 1,803 young athletes between the ages of 15 and 18, representing 79 different countries. The opening ceremony was held at two venues, the Gangneung Oval and the Pyeongchang Dome. This is the first time the event is taking place in an Asian country. It will run until February 1st. President Yoon promises to empower young people and local economies as he sat down for coffee with university students in the East Coast city of Gangneung. Yoon's office said Friday that the president met with 15 students and expressed his support for young people in pursuing their dreams. He also renewed his New Year's pledge to make sure government policies heed and quickly reflect issues encountered in daily life. North Korea claims that it has tested an underwater weapons system in protest against this week's combined naval drills between South Korea, the US, and Japan. On Friday, the North's Defense Ministry said that it conducted an important test of its A-523 system in its eastern waters. Haeil, which means tsunami, is an underwater nuclear drone system that the North has been developing to carry out strikes on enemy vessels and ports. North Korean Foreign Minister Choi Sun-hee returned to Pyongyang after her official visit to Russia this week. North Korea's state-run Korean Central News Agency reported that a delegation led by Choi returned to Pyongyang on Friday. In Moscow, the top North Korean diplomat met with Russian President Vladimir Putin. There, her aide was seen holding a document that hinted at possible space technology cooperation between North Korea and Russia. The number of people suffering from norovirus and respiratory diseases has begun to surge. In response, the KDCA is implementing emergency quarantine measures starting Friday instead of during the Lunar New Year holiday from February 9th to the 12th as originally scheduled. The agency and health institutions nationwide will ensure assistance lines and reporting service systems are ready before the holiday alongside 24-hour emergency helplines. The U.S. launched new strikes against Iranian-backed Houthi rebel military sites in Yemen on Thursday, as growing tensions in the region's sea lanes disrupted global trade and raised fears of supply bottlenecks that could reignite inflation. President Joe Biden acknowledged that the American and British bombardment had yet to stop the militants' attacks on vessels in the Red Sea that have disrupted global shipping, but said that the U.S. military response would continue. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI headline news. Thank you for watching. Good night.